Right, what are we up to, Sam? We're going to have a little explore, are we? See what we can find in and around this old academy town. There's got to be something cool in here, right? Practically at the outskirts now, so yeah, it seems like a sensible place to start. Maybe with that bridge. Or maybe with that little tower. Or is that the tower that transports you to the academy? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. No, but it's got a smithing stone 3, which is kind of cool. You just gonna stay there, lobster friend? Ouch. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a big hit. Yeah, you got a lot of health, my friend. Ouch. But now we're in your soft underbelly. Yep. It's not going well. And there we go. Lobster friend. Pretty tough. Good start. Young Samkin already discovering what curiosity does to the cat. But we'll see if we can't scoop up our runes before old lobster friend kills us again. And then we'll go and pick on something closer to our own size, perhaps. Like these lads on this bridge.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh god. Okay, lobster friend still wants to play. Maybe we should continue fleeing. Oh god, now he's spitting at us. This is why we gallop through everything like a big coward. Because if we don't, we just get wrecked. Oh, there's the lad though. He's not spotted us. Although, that plant thing has. And it's ruining our day. Is everything in this place just going to ruin our day? Seems likely. But what have we got up here? Another site of grace, that's a good start. Now, where are we? We are at the Gate Town Bridge. So we've gone backwards. That's cool. That's fine. What's worth exploring? Up that hill, maybe? There's some wolves up there. Wolves are fun. Yep, they've seen us. And they've killed us. Amazing. I get the feeling we shouldn't be messing around in Liurnia just yet. Maybe we should pick up the old runes and then do a dart back down to the Weeping Peninsula or somewhere like that. Can we grab our runes? Thank you. Now we just probably need to get out of combat, so let's just run away. Oh, Spirit Spring, you say? To the skies! Nice. Now I kind of want to find another site of grace while I'm up here, just to save time in the future. This is the curse of the explorer. There's always more fun stuff just around the next corner. Then before you know it, you're stuck in the middle of nowhere doing weird stuff. Now, are you just a crystal teardrop, or are you something more? Yeah, you're just a teardrop. Okay. It can be hard to tell sometimes. A mariner, you say? Nice. Where'd it go? Do we have any decent weapons for horse combat? I forget. No. Bloody hell. Is that it? No, that's its skellies. Where is the actual mariner, though? It's around here somewhere, right? It's probably still in the water, right? Not the most thrilling boss fight when you have to spend the first couple of minutes just looking for the bloody boss. And not in a cool Mikolash kind of way, but just in a shitty sort of where have you gone kind of way. Now, there you are. Yeah, you summon some friends, that's fine. Yeah, this might take a minute. We really need a better weapon for mounted combat. Now where have you gone? Why are you over there? That's not even on land. On water. Bloody fool. No, it's going to do its big explodo, maybe. Are you going to knock out some of your own lads? That would help. Now you've gone again. Are you back in the water now, where you belong? No. Pain in the ass. Are you over there? Is that you? It looks like you. Now your lads are going to summon some home and gubbins, probably. So we'll just stay over here for a moment. Yeah, we definitely need some sort of mounted weapon with Sam. Like the Uchigatana, I guess. Well, we staggered it, and there we go, we got you down. Lovely. What a stupid fight. We've got Deathroot and Skeletal Bandit Ashes. That could be more fun than Godric Soldier, maybe. Not sure. Although no one else is really using Godric Soldier, are they? Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe Skeletal Bandit's the way forward for old Samkin. But also, let's see what we've got in the way of a mounted combat weapon. We haven't picked up the Uchi. That's fine, I guess. Monk's Flame Mace. Kinda cool. But yeah, we're all about blood loss, so... Maybe the forked axe could do the job. It's probably not very big though. And a katana might be more appropriate. Yeah, maybe we'll keep an eye out for another katana of some sort. But I'm glad I came exploring up here. Even if we were just trying to find our way back to somewhere that we're level appropriate for. But now, where's the nearest Grace? There's a knight. He looks tough. Too tough to be taken on without a Grace, but here we go. Yeah, another Estus shack. Lovely, we'll get the painting. Take a seat and have a level. Where do we put it? Endurance up would be nice, but the answer's always Vigour, isn't it? If in doubt, the answer's Vigour. How far are we off using that? 20 strength? Yeah, miles off. We've got 0 strength, so yeah, it's gonna have to be a curved sword or a katana blade for the old combat. Nefeli.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefeli Loux. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
The Arsenal charm, that sounds like we might make a use of it. Let's see. It's going to be a talisman of some sort. Raises max equip load. Well, we don't need it now, but it's nice to have.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Ensha's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while.
Right, so that's Ensha. Her foster father then is Gideon. But Nefeli Loux, so her real father is Hoarah Loux, the bandit chieftain from the cutscene at the start that we didn't watch.
It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
Good.
It's about time I headed off.
See you later, Nefeli.
I'll see you again.
You're cool. Don't need anything from you guys now, do I? Probably not. Oh, where is that merchant that sells a Zweihander? We've seen a merchant somewhere that sells a Zwei, so that's cool. And yeah, we've given them Gostock's bell bearing, so could get ourselves a Kaistus if we wanted to go around fisting people. Lovely. So we know your name now, friend. Are you still just going to guard? Yeah, you are. What's up, kids?
You've received the wisdom of the Two Fingers, have you not? Then, just as promised, I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table.
Hooray!
I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant.
Constant what? Constantly awesome? Can do.
You'll be after more great runes now, eh?
Yes.
Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgott the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Oh yes, we want all the great runes. But what about Nepheli?
I understand you've been speaking to Nepheli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
Despite the fact that she's wandering around looking like a badass and equipping 2 axes, she's also actually good at fighting. Thanks. Thanks for that, Gideon.
So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already.
But of course. But tell me about Renala.
The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the Amber Egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
Ah yes, the old divorce gift. That makes sense.
So, Godric,
Oops, I just meant to walk away. Yep. See you later, Gideon. We've got some killing to do. But where? Probably Liurnia, because we want to grab that merchant up there and get a lantern. But also, we've got... There we go, Limgrave Tower Bridge. We unlocked this Site of Grace on Wes ages ago, and then just sort of forgot about it, really. I'm going to take my blue flask off my equipment bar, just to make it quicker to switch back and forth. So now, what's over the bridge? Well, it should be the tower, I think, that will let us activate the old Great Rune. But we will see. There's a big boy. Is he going to come at us with his big halberd? Looks like it. We should probably get in some practice fighting big boys. As long as we can only fight them one at a time, that is. If that second one's going to come in, then we're probably in trouble. Oh god, and there's the third one over there. And we can't use our boss. So, see you later, everyone. That big lad is just firing arrows, so that's cool. We can live with that. Oh, come on, how did that hit? I very deliberately put that wall between us. You cheeky man. Anything nice down there? Doesn't look like it. Ouch. Yeah, I forgot about you, but you're not doing a lot of damage with those pissy little arrows, so it's fine, perhaps. Time that one okay. And there's a waypoint. So yeah, we'll ignore the rest of those lads and travel to another location. Ta-ra! And suddenly we're right at the end of the bridge. Cool. We'll probably go back and explore the rest of it momentarily. But for now we are in front of the door, so yeah. It's a big boy of a door. It's a cool looking tower. It's got an elevator. Was I supposed to use that brazier in front of us, or was I supposed to rise up here? It's a long way. Who'd have thought it? Towers at all. More at 11. That message is a lie. There's no hidden tower, hidden wall up there, I'm sure. But there is a site of grace, that's cool. That's cool, I guess. Why would we need one up here? Are we not just activating our Great Rune and then buggering off again? So the Divine Tower holds a pair of dead fingers. Were these connected to Godric? Bam! Godric's Great Rune. So now we can use Rune Arcs at any time to gain the effect of the Great Rune. Raises all attributes. Lovely. How many Rune Arcs have we even got? Any? Maybe none. Yeah, it looks like we haven't got any, so we can't do a lot with this Great Rune at the moment. But we might be able to equip it, at least. How does it get equipped? Is it a talisman? No. I'm not sure. But either way, if we've got no Rune Arcs, we can't really do much with it. So let's go on our next adventure. Oh, Wesbean's making good progress so far, so he might end up being the first to get into Raya Lucaria's academy at some point. But that is a Sacred Tear and a Topes.
You then believe it on for us.
We'll give you 10 runes.
My name, presuming you're holy.
And yeah, that'll do for now. We don't really need to talk to you. We know that you want another glintstone key, if we can find one. First one we find we'll be using on the academy doors, but yeah, maybe we'll find a second one when we're in there or something like that. Hello, Lantern friend.
You're new and surprised you. No matter. Why don't? Oh, but don't.
Excellent. We're all lanterned up. And now we need to get all mapped up. You lads going to let me grab the map, or are you going to all try and mess me up? Yep, you're going to try and mess me up, aren't you? Guess we'll just bop you a bit. Grab ourselves a map now. We'll just beat you up on the way past for the fun of it. But we've got missions to attend to. And Sites of Grace to activate. And another glintstone craftsman's book. That's cool, I guess. So we got the east map. We're probably Laskia Ruins. That's a new name, I think. But we are probably fairly close to that waypoint that ports you to the academy. But a lot of these swamps looks very similar to one another, so I'm not exactly sure where I might be going or what I might be doing. Ah, this might be it. What are you? You like a grafted scion? I don't approve of that.